Peace, greetings to all my sister queens and lady friends. This is Misty Moon, and I'm here to bring to you another vegan recipe. Now, I missed you all the last new moon, which was a couple of weeks ago. I took a little hiatus, but now I'm back. I'm refreshed and excited to share with you another recipe. Now, since we're deep in the summer right now, and it's getting really hot. I don't know about you all, where you are in the world, but I'm in San Leandro, California, which is in the Bay Area, and it's been so hot up here. I mean, it's part of the reason why I'm not wearing an apron right now. So this is a perfect time to start implementing more salads into our diets. There's so many amazing reasons why salads are awesome. I mean, it's got roughage to help with your digestion. Also, since it's when we're in the hotter climates, you want to give your digestive system a break by implementing more raw foods. Of course, doing meats and cooked foods in moderation, especially cooked meats, more than ever compared to all the other seasons. So yes, you give your digestion a break with the raw food. You get more nutrients that you need because it's hot, you're sweating, you're dehydrated, you're out in the sun, you're a lot more active than you are in the other seasons. So you want to make sure that you're replenishing your body with its maximum amount of nutrients that you can possibly get it per meal. Okay, and now another thing too about salads is oftentimes we find ourselves not really excited about salads. They can seem boring. So what I want to encourage you is to be creative, and that's why I'm going to share with you these different recipes. I'm going to do a little salad series. The next few videos are going to be all focusing on salads, at least while we're in the summertime. You want to be creative. Try using different types of vegetables. And really, when it comes down to it, it's all about the dressing. The more creative and yummy you can make your dressings, the more excited you are about your salads. And it doesn't have to be a huge production. This whole prepping time that took for me to make this whole salad that I'm about to share with you took me about 15-20 minutes to prep everything. Bada bing, bada boom, in and out. Okay, so with that said, let's get introduced to our recipe. So we're going to be making an Asian-inspired salad with honey glazed walnuts, okay? And so we're going to start off with introducing you to each ingredient. Now, this is red pepper. Now, some of you may know this, some of you may not know this, that when it comes to vegetables, it's really the color pigment that holds this particular specific nutrient value, okay? So for red pepper, it's packed with vitamin C. It helps to prevent anemia, which I find interesting that it's red, right? Isn't Mother Nature amazing? Red pepper helps to support a healthy night vision, believe it or not. It's packed with antioxidants, which you can't go wrong with. And it also burns more calories than the other peppers, okay? All right, ladies, so that's our red bell pepper. The next we have our carrots. And of course, we all know that carrots helps with eyesight. But in addition to that, it helps to boost the immune system, and it also helps to fight. It's also an anti-inflammatory as well. Okay, so that's all in carrots. And then we have red cabbage, which I absolutely love. I can eat this raw and cooked. So red cabbage, it helps with your gut health. It also boosts the immune system, and it's also an anti-inflammatory as well. Okay, so this is your red bell pepper, red cabbage, should I say. Now keep in mind there's tons of nutrients with all these different vegetables, and oftentimes I use a lot of the same ingredients sometimes, so I try to look up different interesting nutritional value for each vegetable, okay? So next we have celery. Now I kind of went hardcore on the different nutritional values with celery because I feel like this particular vegetable is oftentimes overlooked. It's like when you think about it, you think of, the potato salad, at the 4th of July picnic, but there's so many amazing benefits of celery, so many ways that you can work it. You can eat it on its own, put a little sea salt on it. You can put, one of my favorites is putting almond butter on it as well. So there's so many amazing things you can do with celery. So benefits of celery. It supports a good digestion, so we got a lot of digestive support here. And again, the fact that it's raw amps it up even more. It flushes out toxins in the body. It speeds up weight loss. Okay, so far we have 2 ingredients that helps with weight loss in this salad. It reduces cholesterol. It guards the liver, which is key, since our liver is our the organ that filters out all the toxins in the body. It boosts the immunity. So again, we're giving our immune system, some love with this salad. It also regulates blood pressure and it cures insomnia. Okay, celery. Who would have known that it cures insomnia? Alrighty, and then lastly, we have cilantro. I love cilantro. I can eat cilantro all day. And some of the benefits, it helps if you have any ulcers in your mouth, it helps to heal that. It helps manage blood pressure. It helps safeguard you from getting food poisoning. It stimulates digestion, once again, digestion here, and it can reduce menstrual pain, ladies, okay? So perhaps this is a good little herb to start integrating into your salads maybe a week before you're going to get your menstrual cycle, if you know that you have excruciating pain, menstrual pain, okay? All right, so that's the celery. So those are the main ingredients. And then as far as the walnuts, so this is what I did with the walnuts. And you don't have to do this. If you don't have time, you don't want to deal with glazing walnuts, you can simply just use sliced almonds with the salad as well. But honestly, this really didn't take that long. So what I did, I took raw walnuts, I spread them out on aluminum foil on a cookie sheet, and I put a little sea salt on it, a little cayenne pepper, lightly glazed it with honey, put it in the oven for about 10 minutes. And so while that's in the oven roasting, I was chopping up and prepping all my vegetables. So it really is not that time consuming. But again, you can substitute the walnuts for sliced almonds and it's just as delicious, okay? All right, so lastly, our dressing, which is so key. So what gives it that Asian inspiration here is sesame seed oil. Okay, and you can use any brand, but this is what I have. Okay, and so this is 5 ounces, and we're gonna blend all of our ingredients for our dressing in the food processor. Okay, so this is 5 ounces of sesame seed oil. I realize I forgot an ingredient as well, and I'll get to that in a moment. All right, so we put 5 ounces of sesame seed oil in there, and then we're going to juice an entire lemon. Okay, grab the other lemon. It smells so good. All right, so next we're going to put, so this is like an inch of ginger root that I chopped up and about 2 cloves of garlic. I love garlic. I can eat garlic all day, so you can adjust that to your own preference, okay? So we have ginger and garlic that we're gonna add to our dressing. And then this is about 2 tablespoons of honey, and of course you can adjust that at your own will. I'm going to start off with just putting half of that in there. So I'm going to start off with a tablespoon of honey. And then this is, so you could use soy sauce or you can substitute it with Bragg's amino acids. Okay. And I would say a tablespoon of Bragg's amino acids. And of course you can adjust that at your own taste. And I'm going to put a dash of sea salt. Just a dash. Okay. All right, now I'm going to blend it up and let's see how it goes. Let's try this out and see if it's to my liking. I'm going to add the rest of that honey. Actually, let's see. There's something missing. I'm going to add the rest of this honey. So, 2 tablespoons of honey. Then put a little bit more. Actually, let me scrape all that out. So first I did 1 tablespoon, so I'm going to up it up to 2 tablespoons of honey. Put a little bit more Bragg's amino acid. So I went from 2 tablespoons to 1 tablespoon to 2 tablespoons. I'm going to add a little bit more salt. Okay, let's see how that works out. Okay, let's give it a shot and see. So much better. So much better. Okay, so again, that was 2 tablespoons of honey and 2 tablespoons of either soy sauce or Bragg's amino acid. Okay, now what I normally do, I have an 8 ounce, this is 16 ounces. Yes, a 16 ounce mason jar. All right, and this is where I keep my dressing. And you can store this in your refrigerator. And you'll get a good like 5, maybe even 6 salads out of this dressing before you have to make another batch. And you can make as much as you want. You can even do like 32 ounces at a time. And as long as you keep it in the refrigerator, it will keep fresh. Okay, so that is our dressing. All right, so we're gonna put that aside. And let's just go ahead and mix in all of our ingredients. This part's kind of a no-brainer, but I just want to show you what it looks like. It's such a beautiful salad. Now, another thing too, I love, like I mentioned, I really love garlic. So when I shredded the carrots, I also shredded about 2 cloves as well with the carrots, just to give it a little bit more of a kick. Okay. Then our cilantro. And then what I do, I just leave my salad in this gigantic bowl. And then I just cover up with saran wrap on the top of it. And I just munch off of it all week. And I get a good, decent salad for about 7 days off of this. And also, as far as the quantity of what I use, with the carrots, it was about 4 carrots, 3 celery sticks, an entire bunch of the cilantro. Let's see, what else? An entire red bell pepper, and then about a cup of the walnuts. Okay. It smells so good. What I love about the cilantro is that it has this like really subtle citrus taste to it, almost like a lemony taste. Of course, you want to give your salad love while you're mixing it up. Okay. All right. This is what it looks like. Your beautiful Asian salad. Okay. And then, of course, you can put your dressing on as you go. All right. And again, this is a small portion. I would double it, you know, if you know you're going to go through a lot of it. But yeah, this is just what I'm using for this demo. Okay, so there's your dressing, and here's your salad, and that's pretty much it. It's really, really simple. The entire process should take about 30 minutes, including prepping, blending, and mixing it up. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, everyone, so enjoy the salad. Give it a shot. Eating healthy does not have to be a huge production. It can be really simple. It's just a matter of thinking outside the box so that you do not get bored with your recipes. Okay, everyone, have a wonderful, wonderful full moon. It's a full moon that this video is being released. And I look forward to connecting with you all on the new moon for another video. Until then, take care. Bye.